stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into our room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better... It's my precious, dazzling four-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. I need a copy to give to the investors.
Donc nous continuons Thimbleweed Park, là où nous étions la dernière fois. J'ai manqué d'espace, donc ça a coupé. Donc nous allons continuer.
I'm not using that. Chuck's probably monitoring every keystroke.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund Abu?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuck Abu always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'd like a private hotel room.
Would you like me to call Chuck to see which room you can stay in?
No, I mean, that won't be necessary.
How else may I be Abu of service?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. What would you like to photocopy?
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all.
One task done. Now I should check into a room to prepare for the meeting.
Hello, Mr. Edmund.
Je vais pas te voir toi.
What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's a Chuck will be green with envy when he sees how great this Pillow Bear is. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. The tape is already inside the boombox and playing music. Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me. The tape is already inside the boombox and playing music.
Hey dude, what's your damage? Yo dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses gotta be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wigging. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987.
Oh yeah, c'est
Prove
drôle.
you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... publishes a zine and...
Get real? I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser.
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your shoes are not the latest and
Oh,
greatest.
je suis
What's your
découragé.
damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know some peeps who...
Get real? I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... blogs all the time and...
Get real? I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in
Est-ce qu'on va passer la nuit avec lui, là?
Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... publishes a zine and...
Get real? I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now,
Non, ça ne
poser.
veut pas marcher. Non. Non, je vais te laisser.
Just teasing. Bye, ankle biter.
Don't you just love this music?
Classic Pillow Bear color. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. Want this bear? Guess you can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage?
This new Teddy prototype is the latest and greatest. Newer than your stuff. I'll trade you.
You're such a poser. Anything you say must be totally bogus. Ah, don't you just love this music?
Comment ça que ça marche pas?
Hey, dude, what's your damn yo, dude?
Bye, ankle biter.
Ah, don't you just love this music? Hey, dude.
Don't tell Chuck, but pink is my favorite color. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. This new Teddy prototype is the latest and greatest. Newer than your stuff. I'll trade you.
You're such a poser. Anything you say must be totally bogus. Ah, don't you just love this music?
This must be making that terrible noise.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? You can't stop the music. Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh, yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and...
Là, je sais vraiment plus quoi faire. J'ai cliqué sur toutes les options, mais il n'y en a pas une foutue qui a marché.
I've got a fly homie who...
Get real. I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh, yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music? Hey, dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new Pillow Bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You'd do that for me? Oh, sick! Oh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses. No faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
A disguise to make my forgettable face even more invisible. Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Bon, on va réessayer.
A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name, Abu, for the booking?
George Michael.
Of course, Mr. Michael. We have a lovely suite Abu for you on the 7th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's the key card for my room.
On a eu de la misère, mais bon, on a réussi. C'est quoi ça?
It's locked. It's the key card. It's the key card for my room.
Bon, ça s'en va en montant. On va dire que je reste là.
Hello? Yes. Only on Tuesdays. Yes. I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready. What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. It's a mostly blank piece of paper with the hotel's letterhead. It keeps falling off without anything to hold it on. It's gross, pre-chewed gum. If I'm not careful, it will stick everything in my inventory. I'd better hold on to this until later. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's a mostly blank piece of paper with the hotel's letter.
That's not right. It's gone blank.
There seems to be a little problem, Abu, with your Hoteltron. There we go, Sir Abu. Huh. Some blank paper got stuck here accidentally, Abu. I'll dispose, Abu, of this for you. No need to say thank you. We're here to help, Abu.
I don't want to pick that up.
Eh voyons donc. Comment puis-je cacher la caméra?
It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks.
Last week on Hospital Hijinks. Doctor, I love you.
My darling.
I can't open that.
Last week
I'm not ready yet.
on Hijinks.
I've still got to stop this camera from watching my room.
I love you.
My darling.
Last week on Hospital Hijinks. Doctor, I love you.
My darling.
I turned it off. Classic Pillow Bear color. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. It's nailed shut. If I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list.
Are you happy now? I've done everything you asked.
Classic Pillow Bear color. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch. I don't want to pick that up. doors are closed. It's a photo of a clean, standard hotel room. Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let them. You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
It's a hotel key. The doors are closed. It's already open. It's a circus flyer. It's a hotel key card from the dead man. It's a hotel key card. It's a hotel key card from the dead man. The doors are closed. It's locked.
Je suis peut-être un étage trop bas.
The doors are closed.
Il est marqué 3 sur le billet, mais ça doit être 4 qui veut dire. Mais bon. On va voir vous 4. Mais pourquoi il veut pas sortir? Non, il est temps.
It's a circus flyer. It's a hotel key card from the dead man. It's a hotel.
Oui, je sors de l'ascenseur et là je bugué, foutu jeu. Ce jeu bug. Et merde.
It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. It's a German path. The label says
Pour moi, c'est le tueur qui a tué
toy that can be turned
l'autre.
into a pillow. The doors are closed. It's locked. It's locked.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service? You look awfully familiar. Have we met before? I don't believe Abu so.
Well, there you go. Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmund?
Huh. I saw him, but I don't know Abu what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd-arena coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see Abu now. It was a Mr. George Michael.
Yes.
Oh, he checked into a room, Abu, on the 7th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, Abu, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Fine.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's the hotel key. The label says Pillow Bear. The toy that can be turned into a pillow.
Böyle bir
It's a
olursa.
dime. It's a German passport for both. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified I can't reach that. I'm not touching that. It's a circus flyer with Ransom the Clown. I can't put it in there. It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads. I can't put it in there. It's a dime.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time to
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
The doors are closed.
There's no water to splash there. That tickles. Also surprised the elevator isn't on this floor. Ooh, the elevator isn't on this floor.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder.
Mais vraiment arroser quelqu'un.
The doors are closed. It's already open.
T'as peur des fantômes ou quoi? Rentre dans l'ascenseur et descends. Heureux. Il a peur des fantômes. Ouh. Bon, on va l'utiliser comme étant une victime. Je suis désolé, mais bon. Touche.
Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath.
Chuck is not perfect.
What? This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here.
Now, deep breath.
Chuck is not perfect. Chuck, I'm right here.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Eh bien, nous sommes pris. Donc c'était tout pour cette vidéo. À suivre dans la prochaine épisode. Si vous avez aimé, likez et abonnez-vous.